my beauties! As per your request, today I'm going to show you how I did this makeup look, which is pretty much in my recent makeup videos, which I usually put on myself for filming because it is a little bit dramatic. It's definitely something that I wouldn't wear every day, but I do sometimes wear if I go out with the girls or if I, go on a date or something like that I need my eyes emphasized. But pretty much I was so obsessed with the peanut butter and jelly palette. I pretty much used it for like a lot of my videos in a row, and all I really switched up is my lipstick just to match my top or an outfit, and my hair obviously. And other than that, it's pretty much the same technique and the same colors and the same palette with pretty much the same stuff. So if you want to know how to do this look, then keep on watching. Hello, welcome to my naked face. As usual, start with a clean and moisturized canvas, and since I'm filming, I usually pop in my contacts first. Ta-da! I'm currently obsessed with these daily disposable ones by Sanrio with Hello Kitty faces on them. Now I want to show you how I make my own cushion foundation. You can get these empty ones online. I got mine from eBay. Just make sure that you take out the sponge inside and the puff and give them a good wash. Once they're dry, find your favorite foundation or BB cream and basically anything that you use on a daily basis and wished it was in a cushion compact for convenience. Now squeeze the product into the empty container and fill it up to about 3/4 of the way. Then you can put the sponge back into the container and then squeeze some more on top of the sponge. As you can see, the sponge is still white, so make sure you press down on the sponge and make sure that it's completely soaked with the product. You may have to flip the sponge over if required. Usually the cushion can hold up to about 30 grams of product, so I pretty much empty whatever's left from this BB cream. Now this cushion foundation is ready to use. Gently pat the foundation all over the face, then use a concealer to cover them dark circles. And highlight those areas and blend it all out with a beauty blender. Then it's time to set my canvas with powder. Next is brows. I usually just fill them in with whichever brow product at hand, and then I can clean up the lines a little with the concealer, whether it's unplucked brows or just unsteady hands. Normally I would do this with a brush, but Beauty Blender is fine as well. Moving on to eyes. First, I use a fluffy brush and grabbing the gold highlight color, sweep that all over the eyelid starting from the inner corners. Then use the white highlight color to highlight the brow bone and the lower inner corners. I find that it will blend away any creases from the concealer too. Then flipping the same brush over and picking up the peanut butter color, apply that to the outer corners and sweeping it into the middle like so. Blend upwards over the crease and out to create a little cat eye effect. I find that kind of shape complements my eyes the most. Now dab a little peanut butter brittle, which is a sparkly version of the peanut butter shade, and apply that to the lower outer corners to connect to the top shadow. Then, using an eyeliner pencil and fill in the upper waterline and lash line. As usual, this part does not have to be perfect or neat, just make sure that there is no white bits. Now I use the dark purple shade and pat the color all over the eyeliner, focusing on the outer corners. I normally pat the color a little past the eyeliner so that I can blend it seamlessly with the peanut butter shade. Then use a clean fluffy blending brush and just start blending the harsh lines away. Now this process might take a while, and you can always use cotton tip to clean up any fallouts. Using that same patting brush, flip it over onto the clean side, and I take some of that brown sparkly color and place it in the middle of the eyelids. Not only does it warm up the eyes, but it blends all the colors together nicely. Use a blending brush again if required. Then use a clean cotton tip or a small eyeshadow brush, apply the jelly color to the bottom lash line. I love that pop of color, especially since it's purple. Next is lash time. Curl them and plump them up with mascara. For those lucky ones out there who have lashes, you can stop here, but since it's for me and it's on camera, I'm going to need some reinforcements. I normally use the Dolly wink ones and apply them as close as I can to the lash line and use a curler to clamp my real lashes to my fake ones, which weren't many. Then I apply a non-waterproof mascara to the bottom lashes so it doesn't catch on by the top ones. Once the eyes are done, it's highlight time. I use another clean cotton tip and apply some highlight to the inner corners, and then with a brush to highlight the cheekbones, forehead and the bridge of the nose. Of course, you can never forget Cupid's bow and chin. Then I use a bronzer to contour the sides of my nose. With the same small brush, I carve out the rest of my face. Once there's some dimension, I can add blush to the cheeks, and that normally helps to blend out the contour. Then it's onto the lips. I change my lipstick on camera all the time, but usually I fill my lips with the main color and then use a matching lip liner to draw out the shape of my lips. Then I would either use some lip gloss or a lighter shade over the inner part of my lip so it can highlight, and it's pretty much it. So there you go. Thank you, I hope you enjoyed. So that was it. As you can see, it's pretty much similar to most of my other makeup tutorials. If you have any questions, you can always leave your comments below. And if you ever do attempt this makeup look, make sure you hashtag me on social media so I can check it out. Or if you upload a video, share the link down below, because, you know, sharing is caring. I thought I'll also remind you guys to definitely check out my vlog channel, which is Mia, Myself and I. And basically I upload things that I do on a daily basis, so you get to know me more. You can also follow me on Snapchat, which is the same as all of my social media handles. It is ABSNTDTV, where you can keep updated with my day-to-day life. So pretty much every minute of my life you will be updated. And just thought I warn you, because I am quite ancient and this is all new technology to me. So please forgive me if I'm not using it correctly or that I'm not, you know, up to speed, but I'm definitely loving and enjoying it, and I will love to answer your questions online. And if you want to send me your snaps, go ahead. So I will talk to you guys soon, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!